in Shadowrun times, man, where wizards are sending the corporate runners out. Go get our gear. It's wild. It's wild. Welcome to the special late night edition of the randomly timed stream. A friend of mine needed my help, which is why I am here at this different time tonight. So let me grab the live stream link and share that in the Discord first off, since we are doing this at a abnormal time for these streams. Bum, bum, bum. All right, there we go. So, my friends, the aftermath situation has some serious aftermath. Literally private security being called out. It's wild. Absolutely nutty scenario. Oh, they changed the streaming setup a little. That's different. Oh, well. Anyways, let's say hello. What's going on? Tectonic, Nathan, Jose, Eng, Millmaster, Ice Queen, Gary, every day. What's going on? Nathan, was I watching hockey? That is a negative, but that's a negative breaker, good buddy. It is definitely not the case. Nope. Just one of those things. Friend needed help, so I'm gonna go help my friend, and then I will change the stream to later on in the day. I might not have streamed at all, but the fact that this happened was just like, it's too wild. It's too wild. So, guys, the dude who got those aftermath boxes, you know, we've been talking about that the last few days, right? Wizards straight up had private security like sent to that dude's home, and they demanded all of the magic, all of it, like every single booster wrapping. Apparently they like inventoried every single card, like counted every single magic card, all of it. It's like it's crazy. They just show up at Buddy's door and they start saying, yo, you gotta hand that stuff over. Basically, it's like, you're in possession of what we think is stolen goods kind of thing, right? Like, I don't know the exact wording because obviously we only get some of the details, but it probably went like, these guys showed up and it's like a gray area, right? Like, nobody knows for sure if this guy got this stuff legally or not. Now, I'm inclined to believe that it was a legal transaction. I think what most likely occurred is somebody screwed up somewhere along the lines. When it comes to Aftermath specifically, it's the first time they're doing a set where they're just taking a currently existing set and slapping another word on it for the next set. So it's easy to see March of the Machine Aftermath. If you're somebody taking inventory in a warehouse or whatever else, it's easy to just check off whatever code they've got on the side of the box. Like, all of it feels totally plausible, especially considering how sloppy Wizards is as well. So all of that leads me to believe that it probably just got sent out normally by accident and then was sold legally. Buddy got it and was just enjoying it. And then they showed up, and because they can play the game of, we don't know if this is stolen property and we've been sent by this company to reclaim it, whatever, then like, that's going to be a pretty freaky situation, right? You're the only one who has this stuff. You don't know why you were able to get it. You just know that you were. Like, I don't know how this showed up, but I got to get it. And now all of a sudden you've got people like threatening legal action, and your wife is crying because she's been woken up early in the morning. Like, this has been an ordeal for Buddy, who's just trying to enjoy some magic. And they're all like, send in the private security. So yeah, they came in and collected everything. And then they gave him a phone number to call to talk to people at Wizards. The people at Wizards were not jerks to him, probably because they know that they're playing in sort of a middle ground here where it's like, this guy probably just bought this legitimately, but they're trying to figure out how it got out. So they're asking questions and they're going to send him out some stuff. I have no idea what. I presume it better be more than the amount that he got taken away from him. Imagine they're just like, we're going to send you something out, and they just sent him the same amount of boxes of Aftermath after it came out. Here you go. It's like, this is it. I cooperated with you guys, and this is it. This is it. Super duper, do I have a link to the source of it? It's literally on his YouTube channel. You can go and like listen to the video yourself if you desire to do so. So old school MTG, just head on over there. This is all straight from the horse's mouth. This isn't random snippets that I had to piece together. It's everything that he said in the video, plus what was mentioned in the comment section by him specifically. So fucking run on and check it out, son, because it's real. It's real. Nathan, private security shows up at your place like that, you're calling the RCMP. Are you, though, if you don't know if you're in possession of stolen goods? For real? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. You can't be 100%. You don't know. I wouldn't know. The guy didn't know. He was fairly certain, and I would be fairly certain, but fairly certain, that's not how the law works. And you can get it in the butt from the law real easy if you don't, like, play it right. So there's going to be a bunch of people, and you can already see them in the comment section going, you shouldn't have listened. You should have kept them. That's stupid. Why? It'd be cool. Like, they're just magic cards and you can get more of them. They're not super special just because you got to open them early. Yes, there's memories attached to it, but this situation is memorable nonetheless. The amount of attention it has drawn for him all by itself is enough to have been worth it, right? So he made the smart move. The smart move of handing over all the stuff. He even went so far as to delete all the videos, I guess, because they asked him to as well. So there's that too. That guy is playing the smart path. Because what if it turns out it does happen to be stolen? And then you just go, I didn't know. And now you get nothing, right? Now it's just like, well, we reclaim the stolen property and that's how that works, right? Millmaster says, never open your door to anyone who looks like a cop. And I'm going to tell you guys, don't listen to him. Because if you say that's the way you're going to live, you're going to miss out on strippers and the village people. So if you want to live that life, that's fine. But I wouldn't listen to him. I would say, yo, you look like you're going to come in and take your pants off. So you got a boom box or something? Let's do this. There's a MetaZoo spoof set making fun of Magic 30th anniversary. I had not heard of that. This is the first that I am hearing of it. Yeah, it's super duper, I know, right? It's legit straight up on here, right? Like the video title is just Aftermath, the Aftermath, what happens from here kind of thing. That's roughly the title, I think. It's one of those situations where, and I've been through this myself, where you have to record the video a bunch of times because your mind's all scrambled and you're thinking about a bunch of different stuff. So ultimately, it's fun for him that he got to mess around with the stuff early, but it sucks the way the story went down at the end. But at the same time, he's like how many people have the story of like, and then Wizards of the Coast sent the heavies to my house and they were like, where's the shit, bitch? You know, like, right? You have cameras and traps in your yard? You mean like Ladyboys traps and cameras? Like, what does that got to do with anything? Like, who cares about your sax farm in the yard, bro? I guess you do. You're proud of it. Just I want everybody to know that I've got ladies with dongs and cameras in my yard. Party at Millmaster's house. All the dick you can suck. Tonight only. Excuse me, mesmer-tizzled. The village people are fucking timeless, bro. Young man, something, the ground. I said, young man, let's go smoke a pound. We can smoke it at the YMCA. Ba, 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 ba. Something, bum, bum, girl, 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 it's fun to smoke at the what? Oh. It's illegal to have traps in your yard? Why? You can have sexy traps in your yard if you want to, yo. What? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Picturing Indiana Jones traps in his yard now. Yeah, he's got like, you got to put a little fucking statue there, or the pillar will drop down, and there's snakes and vines and spears and stuff. He stands out on the porch going, bah, 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 bah. You're gonna get got. Drunko, that he was taking food out of YouTubers' mouths. That whole like, oh, it's ruining spoiler season, and it's the creators who would get whatever, and it's like YouTube, like Wizard spoiler season doesn't do much for creators. Although, you know what? Let's be real though. For the small creators who are super excited about it being part of the season, it does suck. Like it doesn't mean that much in the grand scheme of things numerically for their channels, but symbolically and as an experience, it is something for them. And having that ruined in advance sucks, which is why I have never spoiled anything myself. Like, I have never been the original source for spoilers. And I had this secret layer before release. I could have been like, yo, check it out. Before release, I have this. I didn't do that, right? I don't do that. I will not be the originating source of a leak. But if there's already something out there on Reddit and tens of thousands of people have seen it or whatever else, like, I'm not going to be, like, it's out there already. Sorry, pal. I didn't do it, but I am going to talk about it. Like, whatever. Everybody gets an equal opportunity to talk about it now. That's the deal. You can be the officially chosen one by Wizards. You get advertised directly on their website. Sucks to be you that they spoiled the 3.5 fucking vanilla ox that was going to be your spoiler, and the 10-minute diatribe you wrote about it that nobody was going to listen to. Nobody except your actual, like, 14 hardcore fans who are going to be excited for you no matter what. That's the sad truth about Magic spoilers. They don't mean shit. They don't mean shit except to the people who get them. So, whatever, man. Whatever. I've had things that got spoiled. I had things that I was going to reveal. For example, this. I was supposed to be part of the reveal for this. It got spoiled early by somebody else. I was part of the release for Keyforge, the one set. I stuck with their release date. Somebody spoiled it. It's how it goes. The shit gets out. It's like, whatever, man. That's the nature of the beast. People want to know right away. They don't want to wait. They're excited. And they don't give a shit about you. Right? That's how it works. That's how it works. Oscar, yeah, a level of duty to strangers. Agreed. Agreed. Hey, Brody, what's up? What's up, buddy? How you doing? I like your current channel name, by the way. I do genuinely feel like what I said. Like, I thought about it some more, and I'm like, yep, I do feel... After I saw the name change, I'm like, this is definitely a huge step in the right direction. Because now when you look at it, you see an icon with your face there, you see your name, and it's clear that you're a dude. Who knows specifically what Brody Alfonso does, but you know what he's not? Some garbage low-rent meme channel, right? Legitimately, it looks better on the... From this side, it looks better, bro. You have made a wise choice. I don't know if that's going to be like your finalized name, but it's automatically already thumbs up. Good move. Good move. Nathan, one of the 14. You are Lord of the Board Team. You want to know how the Planeswalkers lost their spark? The question, you want to know honestly? What the real question becomes, do you want to know? Do you actually want to know? Because the answer is going to be unsatisfactory and leave you angry. Like, that is the new reality of Magic lore, and this is what's frustrating. Do you want an answer when it's lazy garbage that won't connect with anything you already know? Do you want that? Because that is what you're going to get. That's it. They're going to give you fucking garbage. They don't give a shit. Whatever they say, it probably won't even link up with what we just saw. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. They're just like, check it out. Nahiri she's just fine now. But why'd you have to do the big ritual with Karn giving up his spark to clean these two sparks? And Nahiri's like, whatever. And it's like, shut up. Well, how did Ob Nixilis get desparked? There was a thing that happened called the Great Fuck Youification, where we decided the Planeswalkers aren't as marketable as legendary creatures because everything is commander now. And so eat our assholes. We'll be damned if we have to explain a thing to you, you fucking chud. Because that's what Wizards currently does. They go, fuck you, that's why. Isn't that great? Isn't that good? Great, it's stupid, huh? I see people praising the fucking stories, like praising them, and it makes me angry. It makes me mad. I'm like, fuck you. Do you have brain damage? Are you fucking stupid? Like, how much pain have you huffed, you dumb bastard? How do you read that and think it's good? If there's parts of it you think are cool, I'm the same way. But reading it overall and thinking it's good, what's wrong with you? It's trash. Wizards are fucking lazy and greedy. They're going at full fucking throttle to the point where they can't even keep track of products and they gotta go and send fucking jackboots to somebody's door going, give us the fucking magic cards, thief! Like, what is this? What fucking world is this? This is, like, Hasbro's fucking doomed, bro. Hasbro has one fucking leg, and it's Wizards of the Coast, and it's hopping around on it, and that shit's gonna break, because motherfucker has osteoporosis. Do you know what I mean? Brody says, I think the official lore of Wizards sends a private security detail to take the spark away from them. Every day says, Arena, lousy part-time job is stuck in my head now. Arena's the worst, bro. Arena's the worst. Grasshopper, you hate Commander? I don't hate Commander, like, as a thing that exists, but I don't want to play Commander because Commander is the worst. It's like, yo, do you like Magic? I sure do. Well, how would you like it if instead of having a fun one-on-one game where you both try and destroy each other, you played with three fucking jackasses that felt like they made their decisions at random? Imagine entering a world of chaos and stupidity where people, instead of using logic, just use random emotions to attack you over something that happened last week. Holy fucking shit, Dennis, fuck you! Like, no. Commander can suck all of my dick all day long, right? Like, it's the worst. It's the worst. I gotta sit down with three fucking clown-faced goons who are gonna be like, my dick's a 7 on the douchebag scale. You said it was a 6.2. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck your worthless mothers. I don't want any of it. I do not enjoy playing Commander. What up, Mustard? How you doing? How you doing? So Commander, yeah, it takes forever. Sit there, I get a turn. The three dickheads get a turn while they fucking jag themselves off. I play 80 cards and untap everything, and this is the only time people will fucking talk to me, so I gotta drag this shit out. And I'm like, oh, I want to drink all the bleach, bro. I want to drink bleach until it just pours out my ass, dude. Like, I don't want to live anymore. What is this? Commander games, it's torture. It's torture. It's like, it's so just, ugh. Nathan, you still say the quality of Commander's based on your playgroup when you have the right people at the table, it's great? Bullshit, fuck you. I know lots of awesome people. The inventor of Double Strike, lots of fucking dope people. Great people to play Magic with. Do I want to play Commander with them? Fuck no. A shit format is a shit format. You can go, yo, the stabby room over there where they stab you, it's cool if you get the right three people. No, fuck the stabby room. How about that? How about that? How about that? It's like watching a beach dry. Yeah, Chester. That's why you don't make a multiplayer singleton format, the gateway format. That's because Wizards of the Coast only has one mode. Full on crackhead. There's like, okay, standard's the way. Oh, more people play Commander? Well, let's just dry hump that like there's no tomorrow. And it's like, but what about all the people who don't play that way and whatever? Who cares? Just make everything for Commander. And it's like, this is not smart. You guys are stupid. You're dumb. You're dumb. Clayton, you're just in there to win it. You're like, look at your dumb cards, I'm gonna win. Nathan, yeah, see, you people who like the stabby room are all like, bro, I like it. But I don't want to be tortured this way. You can't believe the $1,000 pack printings of serialized cards and fanboys and girls will hype. Hey, don't talk about me like that. I fucking respect Wizards of the Coast. Magic 30 was a smart move, and Wizards of the Coast deserves every penny, bro. There's nothing wrong with asking for $1,000 for 4 fucking booster packs. What's greedy about that? They had to print all the cards for those booster packs. It's not like they're fucking old cards they just had kicking around and designed previously. It's all new. $250 a booster is a fucking deal in this environment. And you're just a price-sensitive fucking dick. So don't badmouth Wizards in my stream, bro. Don't do it. I have a lot of respect for them and their non-greedy ways. The serialized, I feel like the serialized cards are, it's like Wizards is doing a fucking speed run on how fast they can fuck something into the dirt. Do you know what I mean? Brody, you were referring to Magic 30. Well, that's also a fucking shitty cat. Let's be very clear. Don't fucking be stupid and think I'm defending Magic 30 and think it's a good product. Because Wizards of the Coast is greedy pieces of shit. Magic 30 is so out of whack that my friend who I was talking to today hadn't played Magic in like a fucking decade or whatever. And I told them about what's going on with Magic and the fucking Magic 30 price of boosters. And the look, it was just like it was like the inconceivable look of like, what? So Nathan, there's a bunch of people who enjoy Commander. There's a ton of them, but not everybody does. It's like butt sex. The people who like it are like, yeah, I like it. But there's a bunch of people like, no buttholes. And like, it doesn't matter how much you're like, but you gotta understand, bro. You just gotta get the right holes, man. Like, you just gotta, like, it's just about running them. Some people are like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. You try, like, you don't get it. That's it. It's like somebody wants pizza and you're like, come to this sushi restaurant. It's like, no, I want pizza. I don't want your sushi. Sushi's gross. Commander is sushi. It's gross. It's gross. They both fucking smell the same too. Sushi and Commander players both stink like something you don't want near you. Nice try, Mamorori bread. Commander is a refined taste. You just have to build up to the elite level of Commander. Yeah, right. Commander is like a fucking 2-bit hooker in the corner that anybody can have. It's not some fucking high society. Look at me, courtesan. Get out of it. Get out of it. Microphone's loose. Fuck you, dude. Jesus Christ. What is it doing? What's going on? Oh, wow. These things aren't working now? Okay, there we go. Bonk. Bonk. Is there any format of Magic that's still good? I mean, everything is good. You can just enjoy whatever you want. If you're just going by, are there any formats that people aren't complaining about? No, everyone's complaining about everything, but that's just online. If you go to the game store and actually watch people, they're just playing Magic. Like, everybody seems to forget that online. And they're like, ah! Oh my god! it's the end of the fucking world. But in real life, people are playing Magic, except motherfuckers getting the, what up? We heard you got Magic cards in there. We're gonna stick our thumbs in your butt. Give us our, we're Pinkerton like that fucking Weezer album. Give us the fucking cards, you bitch. Brian F says, that's why I basically only play either sealed draft or build casual vintage decks and play said decks against anyone willing to play with me. I traded hard for reserve list cards back in the day because I want to play with them. Bro, you know what? Reading your comment, I can see how much you love old school Magic, specifically because I noticed when you got to vintage, you straight up fucking capitalized it. And my brain went like, people subconsciously give extra attention. Like, yeah, obviously when it comes to titles and things like that, naturally you're supposed to capitalize stuff, but people don't pay attention to that nearly as much as they used to. But subconsciously, people will capitalize what they consider to be important, right? So that big V that you got there, bro, it is a big indicator of how much you care about the old school action. And also, you lord of the board now. You lord of the board, and I'm halfway the same as you. I do like sealed formats, and then I have my cube, which is, it goes all the way back to vintage and is casual, but isn't the same obviously as like full on built decks, right? Okay, which one of these is the right root here? Crush that can so I don't accidentally grab it like I almost did there. Nothing like picking up the can of Barks from either earlier in the day or the day before, taking a sip from it and then just going, oh, it's so warm in my mouth. And you're like, oh, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Mustard, you like sealed the best as 6-packs make the best you can? Draft also has a lot to recommend too. That's also pretty good. The only good format is Planechase. Planechase is a dope format, and I do want the those planes from the yeah, I need the Planechase decks to add those planes to my plane collection. I got all excited about it and then completely forgot. Every day the battles are getting good feedback in terms of a bunch of them are climbing up in value because people are finding out that they're actually fucking powerhouses. Like, there's some power tied into some of them. Not all of them, but there's a few of them. I can't remember which ones are which anymore right now, but I feel like one of the ones that's kicking dicks and doing well is Battle for Ikoria, something like that. The battles I don't like from a flavor standpoint. They feel weird, but that's just from a flavor standpoint. Millmaster, if it ain't Legacy, you ain't interested. Fair enough, bro. Labib, thanks. I'm fresh from the grocery store. I have maximum freshness. My best buy date is far away. Macias, limited tests you. Bum, bum, bum. You are the Highlander. You will be tested by limited. There can be only one pool. Get in it. Swim in it. Live it. Don't like draft because it takes too much set knowledge. Does it? If you want to play hardcore, sure. If you're like worried that you're playing in a group with people who have hardcore knowledge of it and are really ready to go, yeah. But if everybody's like drafting it the first day it's out and just mucking about, it's fun, man. It's fun. I think maybe what you don't like is knowledge disparity overall, right? Not particularly the format. Nathan says, if I keep arguing that the commander is the best, will people take the board to prove me wrong? That's it. Nathan saying, yo, I'm lord of the board. Commander's the best. And as long as I'm lord of the board, yeah, all right. There you go. We'll add that on to the board for you there, Nathan. Nathan plus commander's the best. If you hate commander, you are oath sworn to knock Nathan off the board to prove the commander is a dong bag blight on Magic the Gathering that makes everything worse and is why your teeth are falling out and your wife is leaving you. Oh yeah, hold on. Command. Yes. There we go. Look at that. Command yes. Check mark. Oh, Moogle, yeah. Flipping cards is annoying. Brody, I feel ya. I like when boxes were boxes, 36 packs, don't need nothing fancy. Just everything's there. I agree. Now you need a chart to tell you what's where. And it's like, come on, man. Come on. Brian, I do have a video about Cube. It's like it's one box everybody gets to play out of the same pile, essentially, right? So you can play cards in your hand face down as lands that tap for a mana of any color. It's like a shared deck. You have your own graveyard, and if you get like some kind of bounce effect or something, you can return lands back to your hand. So you can play big expensive spells early as lands, and then later on bounce them back, whatever. And you just play with singleton, one of anything, get like a bunch of powerful effects together, get a bunch of creature kill, get a bunch of board wrath, a bunch of card draw, glamp it all together. Like the cube is the highest level of good times with Magic. There is nothing finer than Cube. And my current Cube is built entirely out of stuff supplied by my fans, which gives it an extra emotional oomph for me on top of the play level. Clayton says, the problem I see with Commander is some people buy fast, expensive cars to drive fast, while most people buy them to show off at a car show. It's pathetic. You do need to agree. Are we in a race, or are we driving around our fancy cars going, hoont, hoont, right? That does seem to be a problem with Commander. Nathan, you think Planechase cards feel like a prime proxy target? I mean, but the size of them, right? Every day, the Planechase die, you think the blank lands too often? That is a fair point. There are either 3 or 4 blank sides on a Planechase die. So you do have a bunch where nothing happens, but that's to balance out the power of it. But having nothing happen is kind of boring. My Planechase die has an arch enemy symbol painted on it because we also have, you can activate schemes off the roll too for mega craziness, because why not, right? Every day, dropping the cube link. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Billy, look, we did something similar, buddy, on the same wavelength. Habanero, what's going on? Yeah, everyone's got their own tweaks. How many cards in a cube? That's up to you. Draft cubes have limits and balancing, but mine's not a draft cube because drafts require a bunch of people and all this other shit. My cube is straight up, just play it. So my cube is currently, I believe, a little over 1,200 cards and still growing. Always room for more. You will never need a tournament League of Planechase card. Oh, that's a very valid point, Nathan. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know if any of the proxy sites, though, make them. So I like the actual Planechase cards. So if you're just going to give like a paper printout, it's not going to fit in the deck the right way. But I guess if you just go to like Staples or something like that, I don't know. I feel like trying to make my own Planechase cards is going to be more of a hassle than just getting the decks that come with them or just getting the Planechase cards from somebody who got the decks. Oh, Habanero, you're an edge boy. Look at you. You're fucking, my power cube 420 all the time. Does it have to be Island or is it up to you? Everything's up to you. Everything. When it comes to the cube, my guidance is make it what you want it to be. The cube that I play is not the cube that I was introduced to. The version that I was introduced to allowed tutoring. And I found that to be very obnoxious for my tastes because the way they handled tutoring was you'd be given a chunk of the cube and you'd be given a minute to go through it. And the minute of sitting there and watching while somebody looks at 50 different options is maddening. And the part of my brain that wants everyone to have an equal shot at it goes, these hand grabbing methods, I watch you grab out a chunk. That chunk's bigger than the chunk he got. So he gets fucking 20 more cards to pick from? Where's the rhyme or reason to this? So I didn't like that. And I put tutoring off to the side. Although I've considered bringing it back in some forms. And at some points I had the lands count as basics. Sometimes I had them count as non-basics. Sometimes they count as producing snow. You can tweak the cube for whatever your most enjoyable experience is. That's the goal. Whatever is going to be the most fun for the people playing is what you do. So my cube, it's like, bro, a cube is like bonsai level. It's like a bonsai tree, you know, when you get all zen and you go, okay, just snip it here. At first, you know, it's got to grow up, but then it's just little subtle trims and stuff to guide it, right? Hey, RNG membership message. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all having a great weekend. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Apparently could do all the Planechase cards for $2 each. So if there's 10 Planechase cards, you're going to pay $20 just for the Planechase cards. How much are the commander decks with the cards and what do you get with them? You know what I mean? You can have the real deal. I don't know, at $2 a throw, how much are the planes that come with the commander decks? How much are people, will somebody just sell them to you for $1 a throw, right? Can you just trade them off somebody? I don't know. For planes that you don't have, you can't get, like the special promo planes, stuff like that. Hell yeah, I've got one of the, like, I got the super rare promo Planechase plane. So, yeah. Or maybe some Arch Enemy schemes, that kind of stuff too. I never did get the second set of Arch Enemy schemes. Never got the Nicol Bolas Arch Enemy one, unfortunately. That's it. Habanero's got a good advice. Play it with your friends, see what they say, and then just tweak it from there. Ariola, you got a Jumpstart 2022 cube. Oh, look at you, you cheeky little wordplay donkey. 2-player free-for-all, that's up to you. You can play it free-for-all. I don't play it that way with my cube, but that's because I don't like playing it that way. Billy, you'll buy what from me? What are you talking about? I'm talking about me getting something. What are you talking about? I'm not selling anything. And if you're talking about buying that, like, Planechase plane off me, no, it's part of my Planechase plane collection, bro. I got those in sleeves. I've got my Planechase planes and Arch Enemies in actual sleeves. That's my personal collection for playing with. I ain't giving that up. There's bound to be people selling it elsewhere, though. You know what I mean? Go look on eBay or something. You'll be able to, or on one of the card selling sites, you'll find it for sure. But I'm keeping mine. Melmass says Perp gives it a far cash. Actually, you know what? I've sold so much stuff over the years because I had to. So much of my cube, all these things. But like the Arch Enemy, the Planechase sleeves, and the Planechase cards, the Arch Enemy cards, and the sleeves for them, I kept those. I never got rid of those because I was like, yo, you can always like build a different cube and whatever, but getting these is going to be a lot harder once they're gone. So keep them. And I did. So Planechase and Arch Enemy, basically, you've got an Arch Enemy side on the Planechase die, so when you roll it, things pop off and go nutty. But I definitely do want to get the new sets of planes to go with it. I wonder if they make those sleeves anymore. Probably not. Maybe, though. When's the release date for the new Planechase cards? Aren't they with the March of the Machine Commander decks? Doesn't that, like, today? Didn't that shit come out today? Or, like, yesterday? I don't know. I didn't look when I was there. Let's see. Oh wait, is the March of the Machine not the one that has the Planechase? Who's that then? Is it Aftermath? Does Aftermath have Commander decks? Okay, so yeah, no, it is March of the Machine Planechase. So yeah, these cardboard, yeah, it's this one, it's these ones. It's these ones. What does the Arch Enemy side of the die do again? It literally flips the top scheme off the Arch Enemy scheme deck, and you get that. And those are powerful. Ever drafted two-headed giant cube? Nope. I've only played A little bit of two-headed giant, and I don't like it for the same reasons I don't like Commander. I don't care about this fucking team shit. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't enjoy it. RNG, yeah, you know what? There's a couple of those decks at Phoenix right now, actually. The Theros Battle the Monster decks. I used to have the display stands and everything that went along with that. Nathan, you got the full set of Commander decks? Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I want all these Commander decks. I want all those planes. What non-Commander deck holds a special spot in my heart? Like there's like a number. There's a number of different ones. There's like some goofy ones where I built a deck where it was all the laces. So you got 4 of each different lace, and the laces were just like, for example, the green lace is 1 green at what would now be instant speed, but then was interrupt speed. Change a spell or a permanent to that color. So for 1 green, that thing's green forever. That's all the spell does. So my deck was half laces, half circle of protections. And so I would just be like, yo, I'm going to change things into different colors and protect myself with my circles and then millstone you. My original deck where I played with like 18 Crowworms and 6 Sol Rings. There's a bunch, man. There's a bunch. The Thala deck that I used to like win a tournament full of like really good decks, I somehow managed to beat. I was just like, all right. All right. Oh, Habanero, you got first 2 Wheel of Time novels and Stormlight Archive. Nice. The 2 Wheel of Time novels, the Sanderson ones are just the last Wheel of Time novels, right? Like he didn't write the first 10 or 11, something like that. That was Robert Jordan, right? So you got that, and yeah, okay. So the Wheel of Time was mostly written by Robert Jordan, and then Brandon Sanderson took over at the end, but it specifically executed Robert Jordan's vision. Basically, like Robert Jordan explained how the story was supposed to end, and Sanderson wrote it in his style. So even though Jordan couldn't finish it, the story is actually properly finished. Enjoy it. Never watch the show, Habanero. Never watch the show. Just enjoy the books. And the Stormlight Archive is a really interesting concept. The Stormlight magic and the Spren and everything like that. It's light eyes, all of it. It's pretty cool, man. Any new decks I want to build? I'm mostly just interested in stuff for my cube right now. That's what I want. I want stuff for my cube, and I want stuff for my brother's war set. I don't have a particular deck that I'm aiming to build right now. Because I'm not playing like any like constructed formats. Yeah, it's all good, Habanero. I knew as soon as you said it was the beginning ones, it had to be Robert Jordan, and it's great. Enjoy. The Wheel of Time is a great series. It will drag somewhere in the middle. There is some drag to it. It's kind of almost unavoidable with series that run that long, but it is ultimately, it's great. We'll go right on, man. That's cool. Any new cube cards? Yeah, I got some. I've got some right here from March of the Machine that I'm putting in. I got the Chrome Host Seed Shark, Surge of Salvation, Pile On, Garuda Doom Adepts, Quintorius, Azuri Claw of Progress, Doomscar Warrior, and Inga and Essica. That's not everything, obviously, I want from the set, but like that's what I have right here to go in. Habanero, you got them for $1 a piece. Oh, hell yeah, that's a deal. They're good. Brody, you got an OG Lord of the Pit? Nice. Yeah, the artwork on that thing is insane. Like a big old inside-out spaghetti monster. That is indeed the titty shark. Millmaster, get out of here with your pushing your conch horns. Nobody's interested. Nobody's interested in your terrible investments. Man. So much going on, bro. Life's been pretty heavy lately. Bunch of fucking medical stuff going on with a bunch of people I care about. Not just one, but multiple people. Fucking weighing me down. Weighing me down. So it's nice to just chill and talk about Magic and yammer. And then thankfully it's not anybody coming onto my door going, give us the goddamn cards. Give us the fucking cards. Man, I liked the Brothers War. I didn't like the written story that they put along with it because that wasn't good. But I did like the cards because they felt like they actually went with the story. Brian, if you send me a Sorrow's Path, will I put in my cube? Fuck no. I don't want to put dog shit cards in my cube because you think it's funny to fucking meme. You know what I mean? Send me something I can use, bro. Send me something cool. Send me something good that my fucking cube can use. If you got something baller, like a fucking Sword of the Ages, something I've been, like a Nova Pentacle, something that I've wanted for a while for my cube. Fucking Sorrow's Path. Think I don't know what that is? I know what that shit is. It's an aptly named card. Redonkulous Garbo. Habanero, yo, that's a good deal. $1 a paperback, $3 for hardbacks. Books are nice, bro. There's just something about them. Reading digitally ain't the same. Foil Opportunity. Now, Opportunity is a dope card. That is, when you get it, you're like, yeah, I'm going to fuck you. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm thinking of a different card, aren't I? What's Opportunity? Is that draw 4 cards at instant speed? What is Opportunity? Oh, yeah. Draw 4 cards, but it's 6 mana, and that's all it does. That's not strong enough. You know? Spiffin, do I have a cube wishlist posted anywhere? No, I was starting to build a list back with like Modern Masters 2 or Modern Horizons 2, but I forgot to just kind of keep it up to date. And it's on like the long list of things I need to do way down on the bottom of the list. You know, it's just like I should, but hell, I even got little notes to like remind me to do stuff, but there's so much to do. Yeah, the art on Sorrow's Path is pretty solid, I'll give you that, but the card sucks. Something more fun from like the dark, you know, like Preacher or Worms of the Earth. Something that would work in the cube. Brody, you're the 4th Urza land. How's that make you feel, buddy? How's that make you feel inside? You're an Urza land. You hillbilly with your hillbilly hat. Melnick says, here you go, guy. Love the vids. Thanks, Melnick. You still grinding it, son? How you doing? What? Oh. Get the fucking devil out, bro. Oh, Gary, he's got that fucking joy down in his heart. Where? Good old church songs. And if the devil doesn't like it, he can sit on attack. Ouch! Yeah, take that. Take that, devil. Sit on attack, buddy. Take that, Lucifer, king of all fucking evil. Sit on attack. That'll show you. That will show you. Hold on, I'm going to give the church money now. Sit on attack. Habanero Infernal Darkness is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Melnick, 60-hour weeks. 60-hour weeks at the calzone? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Man, memory is a weird thing, bro. My mind just flashing back to when I was in like grade 7 in yearbooks and shit. Weird. Weird. It's just flying all over the place. Oh, well. I don't know. My mind has been kind of scattered, honestly. All the stuff that's going on with all these people I care about, you know, just makes you think of all the very cliche shit you hear like so many times that it doesn't mean anything to you. You know, everybody talks about how fucking short life is and how don't take it for granted and all that, and you just hear it and it's meaningless. It's just almost like empty noise, but it's also like the deepest truth of our reality at the same time. So it's hilarious in a way where it's just this blasé but blunt sort of, I don't even know. I don't even know exactly how to quantify what I'm trying to say here. But existence is wild. And I don't know, man. I just want to appreciate it for what it is. Let's get all fucking maudlin. Oh, yeah, Brian, dude, you don't have to give me the preacher that you're collecting as part of your set. That's fine. If you get another one, that's cool, bro. What up, Benny? It's nice here now, dude. It's nice. The weather's good. A little bit cool, but good. What up, Seth? Melnick, how's life treating me and Carly? Pretty, you know what? Like, there's some stuff going on with people I care about, but overall, me and Carly right now, we're doing good. And next month, we're finally getting to go on our honeymoon after waiting so long. So, pretty pleased about that. Ooh. Devil's deep down in there. Oh, man. What up, Borks? How you doing? Astrid, damn right, Nobel Prize. Honeymoon to Australia. Yeah, that's no for a whole bunch of reasons. Number one, the cost. Secondly, I don't feel like LARPing Crocodile Dundee. Oi! Who wants to wrestle a drongo, you crocodile? Oh, hell yeah, Melnick. Infinite War, did you miss the conversation about the private security? You sure did, buddy. You sure did. In a nutshell, that dude who was putting up the videos about the Aftermath booster box openings, he ended up opening like 3 boxes, and then Wizard sent fucking private security people to his house, and they were like, give us that shit, bitch, or you could go to jail and we're gonna fucking torture your ball bag. And he was all like, I would fight you, but not in front of my wife. There will be no bloodshed. So he handed over the stuff, and then they left, and they left him a number after they counted every pack and every wrap and took every scrap. They fucking gave him a number, and he called Wizards, and then Wizards was all like, yo, we're sorry that it went the way that it did, and we want to send you some stuff. We're just trying to figure out what happened. Like, that's the approach. They send people to the house to threaten you, and then just go, hey, we're just chill. Hey, it's all good. And then, yeah. So Buddy gave him all the stuff, and there are people in the comments going, you should have kept it. They have no right, because the internet is full of armchair dickhead quarterbacks who do that shit all the time. All the time. Like, it's happened to me on a bunch of different videos. You should have whatever. And it's like, you should drink bleach, bitch. There's a reason you're in the fucking comment section and I'm the one doing the fucking talking, dickheads. Shut your fucking mouth, right? So that's the kind of people that you have over there going, you should have done this. Shut up, you little bitch. Either A, you're a fucking liar, and when the fucking people showed up, you would have handed it over. Or B, you're a dumb fuck dipshit who doesn't understand how society works, and you think you're some Rambo freewheel, like you're the worst kind of person. I guarantee you that anybody would actually be, I would have stuck to my gun. Yeah, okay. You're a plug. You're a plug, bro. Like the worst, right? For sure. You can tell the type. You see them on here, and they're just fucking obnoxious. Just obnoxious. Here's what I would have done. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it because nothing's ever going to happen to you. You're never going to have to use these amazing skills of what you would do. Nothing in life that ever matters will happen to you. So have fun LARPing about what you would fucking do in this guy's situation. Sure you would have. I would have done this. Uh-huh. I think any logical person, when confronted with the facts of, you have this product you can't be sure isn't stolen, and they went so far as to send people out to collect it, it seems unwise to keep it. Only a fucking moron would be like, I'm just gonna fight this. Why? Why? Just like, that's, you know? If Wizards was like, yo, we're not gonna give you anything at all, that'd be a different story. But like, are you gonna keep, like, I will, Seth, what? You're gonna have to pry the cards from me. You're gonna go to jail over this shit? It's a set that releases a month later. Like, it doesn't make you immortal. Each magic card doesn't grow your dick by 1/100th of an inch, so if you just get enough of them, you can have a dick as long as your fucking arm, bro. It's magic cards you can buy a month later. Why? Why? What's to be gained? Do you know what I mean? Like, what's to be gained, bro? It's a crazy position. It's a crazy position. He doubled his sub. Yeah, he got a fucking ton of subs off those. He's benefited from it regardless. And as far as I'm concerned, he did the right thing. I wouldn't want any of that stress, man. I would not want any of it. Any of it. Brian F. Yo, the flavor on the dark is sick, dude. I loved the flavor on the dark. I was like, this is amazing. It was super evocative. What up, Florida? How you doing? Damn right, Trigger Bite, Seth. It makes no sense, dude. It makes no sense. Nathan, I don't know. I imagine that it's just fucking easier to send private security and faster, and you hope that that resolution will do it so you don't have to go through the police. That's my guess, is Wizards wants it done fast and whatever, you know? But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they knew that work with the police wouldn't work because they couldn't claim it was stolen, and that they did it to be more whatever. But I just know in that situation, I would just hand it over, right? I'd just be like, here you go. Nathan, you call customer service and see if they'd buy them back. You want to buy these from me? That'd be funny. So yeah, I wouldn't be hanging on to that stuff and being like, oh, I'll fight you guys. I'd just be like, okay, all right, here you go. Like what happens? Like, you know? The real threat is a lawsuit and being buried in legal fees. But that, you know what? That is a genuine thing. Like, you can be in the right and you can just get, like, if you're in the States, right? And it's not Canada, it's not the same way. But in the States, you can just be like, I'm going to sue your ass. I'm going to sue your ass. You know, like, and it doesn't matter that I'm wrong. I'm just going to sue you. And yeah, you can try and sue me for the money back afterwards and all this, but we're going to go through all this. And the whole time it's going to cost you money and stress. Like, it's crazy. People can do that to you, right? And that is a real thing. That does happen. Is it worth it over this stuff? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This isn't some town's poison drinking water he's taking a stand on. He got some fucking card game. He got a kid's card game early. Man takes righteous stand against evil corporation over kid's card game. You'll get these pictures of these dragons over my dead body. You know, like, That's right, Brody. That's gonna happen. That's still gonna happen. Every time you look at cards from those Mylar Rat packs, Smashing Pumpkin songs start playing in your head. Oh, bro, Siamese Dream? Yes. The old Smashing Pumpkins. Cherub Rock, all that stuff. Good tunage. Nathan, there you go. A double down trade. Who knows? Maybe they'd go for it, right? Maybe they'd go for it. That's crazy. The people who are like, Wizards did this intentionally. And it's like, I don't think that they did, guys. I don't think that they did. This does not seem intentional. No, it does not. Oh, Lordy McGordy, sweet bibbly bobbly. Will there be dragons in Lord of the Rings set? I mean, they barely have any dragons in that setting, right? So, unless they're mashing the Hobbit together and whatever, it seems doubtful. Aaron, oh, you're in a waiting room inside of a Kaiser bun? That sucks, bro. Shelob, oh, the giant spider? That seems likely. I mean, right? Maybe. Spoiler season, yeah, they don't want to start. They don't want spoiler season being launched, all of it, right as, as March in the Machine. Hey, focus on Aftermath and the 50 cards that are in it. Oh, Nathan, now you're just like, your imagination has fully run away with you now, and now you're like, or you know what, you can make me my own custom card. Macias, is anyone going to Magic Fest Minneapolis? Oh, good question. I have no idea. Why is Sarkin, is it? Sarkin's like 3 colors for that one version, bro. Why is anything anymore? Who cares? That's what it feels like half the time, right? Like, why is Nahiri not a Phyrexian anymore? She's just fine. Why? Why is this? Why is that? 3 sets spoiled. Yeah, we need to get cards spoiled from next year's sets. And it's like, whoa, what's going on? What up, Ellen? Funny, which is like, we gotta figure out how this happened. It happened because you guys aren't paying attention. That's what happened. That's what happened. Oh well. I guess that's the end of that, right? I mean, now that Wizards has the cards, that ends that saga, and we've got to wait for Aftermath to show up, but spoiler season's already done. Is there anything that was missed? Did they get the whole thing? Because it felt like the whole thing. Why are they desparked? Yeah, exactly. Is Wizards going to write some story to go with this or anything? Or is it just going to... They're like, check it out. Here's what happened afterwards. It happened. It's done. Ooh, man. I don't know if it's like the pizza sauce or whatever, but I got some burning. It's burning. I don't like it. It's not good. It's not good. What up, Fulgore? How you doing? I was starting to wonder if you were dead. Brody, those weren't packs. Those were rats. Yeah, Imperium Heartburn, indeed, bro. Indeed. It's burning. Like a Bloodhound Gang song. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, God. I've been so much stressful shit going on lately. None of it is directly me, but It's still draining me down, friends. It's draining me down. It's ghostifying my ball bag. It's stealing my essence. What do I think about spoilers for TCGs? Am I desensitized by it? Dude, I mean, I love spoilers. And I love new magical cards. And I'm all about it, bro. I'm all about the new goodness. Anytime, I'm always curious. What's new? What do we got going on? Unless Wizards is like irked me enough with some other stuff that I'm too annoyed by that to fully focus on the spoiler cards. But yeah, I'm always interested in new magic cards. Oh, what's this? You're dealing with an ethics dilemma of pushing something to the world. You're not under an NDA. Oh, you got some inside stuff. But what game? What game, Alan? They're doing lore like Mad Libs and let everyone fill in the blanks however they want. That would be less frustrating, bro. Because the blanks they're filling in are obnoxious. And then other people come along and are like, well, actually, it's like this. And it's like, no, it's not. That's not what they said. That's not what they said. Oh, you have information about Lorcana and you're not under an NDA. Well, bro, roll with it. Why not? Why not? That's what I'd do. As long as it's not like some inside trade secret insider information shit that you get nailed for. Because there's stuff that you can still get nailed for even if you're not like NDA'd, right? Like I don't know how it all works, but I know that that's the case, right? What up, Bowers? Alan, you know what, buddy? Here's probably what you should do. If you want, you can email me what it is you're thinking about talking about, and I can let you know if it's like, you let me know what it is and how you know, and I'll let you know if it's something that you should be worried about or if it's something you should roll forwards on, right? Because like I have a certain set of rules that I operate in when it comes to making my videos and what I'll talk about and whatever, and there's certain subjects I stay away from because I do not want to get smashed down. So if you want to not like, because you can get got if you do something wrong, like even if it's like I didn't sign it doesn't matter, right? Like you can come into possession of shit that will cause you issues. Like fucking Rancard Elf wasn't under an NDA or anything, and he didn't steal anything, but Wizards came after him fucking full force, bro. So, like, if you tell me, then I'll be able to tell you what I think the deal is. So hit me up. Hit me up like an email, bro. At the Magic Historian at Gmail, and I'll take a look at it and get back to you. Yeah, Devin says, Hatcher Lorcana exclusive. Yeah, that's what I do. He sends me it, and then I go, yo, you can't talk about this. You're getting so much shit. And then like 20 minutes later, bing, Hatcher's got a video. Inside scoop! And you're just like, what the fuck, man? You told me I was gonna get fucked. You just did, bitch. That would be so funny. Oh, what a dick move that would be. Just tell you no, and then do it myself. Oh, that's good. That's good. Do I think Commander Masters Commander decks are worth getting? Maybe. We don't know what the deck lists are, Seth. I don't know, bro. I think maybe just... Maybe, I don't know if you want to start with the pre-con or not. I don't know what's best for a commander, dude. It's not my area. It's not my area. What up, Anthony? What up, Jose? All right. Well, my friends, this has been a fun stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I know it was later than usual. And I put out a video today on the Historian already, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. And we will reconvene tomorrow. By the way, Nathan, the answer is Commander is yes. You won! You won!